Proudest moments with Team Brit, there's so many.
I get goosebumps just thinking about the win that we had in 2022 on the British GT Championship. What a win. The main thing for us in endurance racing is getting durability out of the cars, it's getting that lasting performance. And in order for mechanics to prepare the cars properly and to spot any faults that we might be having, they really need to have good lighting to be able to see that. And it makes a huge difference, a really huge difference.
What really demonstrates our position in the motor racing world is we were the first all-disabled team to win a national championship with James Whitley and Chris Overend.
An able-bodied driver can go out and lap as fast as any other able-bodied driver, and there's nothing holding them back in terms of their development. But for someone who can't use their legs, for instance, you need the right technology to be able to control the car effectively, safely and reliably. When we moved to our new facility, we initially were looking for various different lighting suppliers to work with us, and JCC was really the one that stood out.
Everything is mission critical, and to have the best lighting possible to enable the guys to do their jobs is what's most important.
This is a very unique installation that we've done here at Team Brit.
JCC work with companies like ourselves and other engineers to work on the product. It's really important that the guys can obviously see what they're doing as they're working on the cars.
When you're making fast changes to cars, changing tyres, changing elements about the car, it's really important that you engineers can see what they're doing and make those decisions quickly and efficiently. When JCC came to do a site visit at the new Team Brit facility, there were certain requirements that they had, and so we did a lighting design and specified all the lighting that they required.
We had to check the design, walk around with the client again, and just make sure they were happy with where the lights were positioned on the design.
It was a really two-way collaboration, and there was a few site visits, there was a few modifications throughout the time, but one of the things that really stood out to us was the lighting design when it came to us. Huge document, absolutely huge. It took us a while to kind of understand it, but really what it detailed in there was everything that we needed to know in order to get an idea of how the lighting was going to look in the workshop before they came and installed it. When you're working in the side of the car, into the corners, the suspension, the brakes, you need some kind of lighting that can get in there, and often, and previously I'll admit, we've all used head torches to get in there. JCC have come up with a fantastic solution that lights down and sideways from the counters, which makes a huge difference to how the mechanics can see.
JCC really think about the installer. We haven't got to get a tape measure out and measure for those precise locations, they're just pre-marked. So you fit the brackets up first, then the light actually clips into it, but there is some great adjustment on that.
Throughout the building we've used a number of our products. We've used Skytile above the cars in the pits, along with the LED strip around the perimeter, and then in the large open wide space areas we've used our high bay fitting, Toughbay.
It's been designed in a way to replicate how it would be when they're out at the racetracks with the lighting that they have there, and I feel like JCC have really nailed it with the design there.
We're not here to make up the numbers, we're here to compete at the very front and win national championships.
When you work in a high performance environment as we do, you need high performance lighting. The workshop now is phenomenal. I mean, what a difference it's made having this lighting put in here. We're really happy with the result.